Hey guys, so there's been a theory out there that I've been reading about on a few different places, and it's that Grogu goes dark side villain. It's a Mandalorian theory, and that's what I wanted to touch on today. So, for one, I do want to say that I really don't think this is going to be a thing. I mean, I have no doubt Grogu that he does give in to his darker impulses as he's upset or worried. That is something we know, but I don't think he's gonna, become one with the dark side in terms of a villain. That's silly to me. But that's just me. You may have a different opinion. But, in my research, I've been seeing a lot of people's this theory of speculation about how our new little green friend is going to turn to the dark side and become an antagonist in the story. This comes from Reddit posts, tweets I've seen and received, and even an article recently put out by Esquire, which I am going to link below for you guys who are interested in reading it. Anyways, let's discuss why I think this isn't a thing. Well, not a full-blown thing at least. Here we go. So let's just take a minute. Let's look at Grogu and who he is. For his species, he is a child, and he has a good heart for many things. Others around him with good intentions, like Din Djarin himself, and other things as well. And while, we have seen Grogu give into some serious dark side bits here and there, I mean, think on an episode this season where he was using the Force to throw around and chuck out several stormtroopers after he was taken. Or, last season when Cara Dune and Mando were arm wrestling on the Razor Crest. Grogu saw that and he freaked the heck out. Din, his caretaker, he looked to be in danger to Grogu in the arm wrestling match, and that's at least from Grogu's perspective, and so Grogu reached out with the Force and he choked Cara Dune for a moment. So I mean, with all of this, we've definitely seen Grogu give into some darkness due to his attachment for Din. That's a given. That was clear in both scenes, at least in my opinion. I'm pretty sure for a lot of you guys too. The one on the Razor Crest and the one on Moff Gideon's cruiser. And as we know from the prequels and legends, attachment can lead to the dark side. That is part of why the Jedi Order was so keen on keeping their members from adopting any attachments. So it seems a lot of people do feel that Grogu may become a short-term antagonist in the plot as he gives into the dark side feelings he has. And in truth, I don't see how that could happen, but I do see where they're coming from considering what we've seen, as I mentioned above. But I mean, if you are one of the people that feel he is going to become a little villain, do feel free to comment below. I want to hear from you. I want this channel to be a place where we can all chat and discuss Star Wars, our theories, bits about the news, the stories, a safe place, even if we disagree. So if you feel Grogu might become a temporary antagonist, or even for 3 minutes of the show, let me know below. I'd love to discuss it with you and hear from you. But overall, when it comes back to the theory itself, I like to keep a few things in mind. One being that Grogu is not just a random child who's also Force sensitive. We learned in the Jedi from Ahsoka through Grogu that he was actually a member of the Jedi Order as a youngling at the main Jedi Temple on Coruscant. Through that, he saw training by many masters, which I imagine would probably range from class sessions, as we see in Attack of the Clones with Yoda and the younglings, all the way to something akin to individual sessions, similar to what we see in Jedi Fallen Order. Maybe not the extent of combat training and the extreme physical stuff as we saw with Cal, but more one-on-one approaches, to help the much younger Grogu find balance and connect with the living Force. So with all that in mind, even with his strong attachment to Din that might cause some issues, I just can't see him becoming a full-blown antagonist as some people feel he might. But I do definitely feel like we may just see him quarrel more with these dark feelings, as we've already seen. That might just be a given though. So now it's on to close up the video. So I want to know, what are your thoughts, guys? Let me know. I'm totally curious and I want to hear from you. But I do know one thing. I am totally stoked for this final episode. I can't believe it's nearly here already. Just at the time of this recording anyways, it's just a few more days till the season 2 finale strikes. I'm very interested to see where things go, what doors open and what doors close, plot-wise. So how about you guys? Either way, thank you for hanging out again today. Consider tossing a like or even subbing if you enjoyed this. I've been uploading regularly, and we already have a steady stream of people showing support by joining the channel as subscribers. Even though it's not much, it means a ton to me. It means a ton, and this is going to keep coming, more Star Wars all the time. So thank you. I promise to keep delivering for you guys each time. I'm going to keep working on improving my setup and my delivery, doing the best I can. But with all that said, and a light touch on this little fan theory of others, may the Force be with you and stay safe, everyone. I will catch you on the next one.